Good morning, guys and girls. It's Stacey here with another episode of Oxygen Not Included. It is the end of the night. We are about to get duplicant number 11. So we've got to pick carefully because, yeah, we don't have that many more options. Straight away, Horatio uses up too much oxygen, so does Rosalind. Straight away we're on to Maha. Let's see, anything I particularly don't like about her? Not really. I mean, okay, she farts a lot, but better than contaminated oxygen, that's something we can work with. No oxygen, that's a problem. Maha, you are it. You are the chosen one. Welcome. This is your bed now. Go sleep. So I just had a message pop up saying that we were short on food, but we've got so much food it's not even funny. Lies. Why can you not... Why were you not sleeping there? Where are you... Oh, you're going to the bathroom. Okay, that's fine. You do that. You do you. Okay. Yeah, so water purifying system is a priority. Getting this water thing set up, and like I said last time, the medicine area set up as well will be good. I'd like to get the water Words are working for me right now. I'd like to get the water purifier set up over here, and then have contaminated water running along the bottom here and purified water coming in over the top. So just sort of like have a loop system. So that, yeah, I may as well just start doing that straight away. Refinement. Water purifier. Chuck that down here. And a pipe. I see the problem. So if I hook these up here, this is constantly going to be pumping in a cycle, which is not ideal. But if I hook this up there, then I'm going to have clean water coming in out the top, which means it'll be hard to get contaminated water back into here. It would be nice if the inputs and outputs of that were swapped around. I wonder if there is a way to swap them. Or maybe the water purifying needs to be down here where it's central, and then we can have clean water going up over here, and then this can be showers and stuff which go into there. That might be the better option. Yeah, because then it can go, this is where we're going to have our clean water container anyway. So yeah, that might be a better idea. Okay, change of plans. Water purifier, there. So we have the, where are we? Plumbing. Liquid pipe is going to go across like this. Not like that. Not like that. No! Up here into this. And we'll just completely ignore all of this piping here. Forget about it. It doesn't exist. Not there anymore. We will pop down a lavatory here and here. And one shower block. I don't think we need more than that. And we will connect these output pipes to there. Fantastic. That way we've got this area here for other things. I don't yet know what for, but, you know, spare space, it's never a bad thing. And then, yeah, as soon as we've got this water tank built, happening, we'll be able to work from there. We may as well actually... no, I'm kind of afraid to do anything that will make this water fall down and disappear and minimize it in any way, so I guess we'll leave that for the time being. So it's going to be a while until they can have showers. I'm not really keen on that idea. I'd like for them to be able to wash straight away. But doesn't really seem like it's a thing, so Oh, I could try. Okay, research complete, research complete. Let's focus on that. I think we were going to move on to these advanced filtrations next. I think that was what we decided. So, yeah, easy. Done. Okay, we've got medbay technicians. So I guess if we make an my gosh, my words today. Apothecary. Guys, I'm normally pretty eloquent. I'm normally pretty, like, good with the words. I don't know what's going on today. I think we want the medical cot and the rejuvenator to be next to each other. They can just be here. There we go. And we'll put the apothecary. We'll work out what to do with that later on, I think. Yeah. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Alright, so that's connected. Plumbing. We're going to want it to go up and across, but we don't know where exactly, so we're not going to finish building that just yet. We are going to need the apothecary. Hey, I did it! I said it! Okay, so this area, I think I'm just going to, when we're done with research, I'm just going to turn that into the kitchen. So maybe this area here should be the medicine creating area. And I'm going to stick that there because the air is still getting through here and that's not great. So yeah, let's put the med station there. Yep, that's a thing. Where are we going to put the bleach for them all to wash their hands? Maybe we'll just whack that, like, maybe we'll remove this one once that's been built and put the bleach there. I think that's probably a good idea. Next to the toilet and the shower. So it's all like the hygiene area. Hygiene and medicine up here. Yeah, cool. Alright, I'm going to let this run for a few more minutes and I'll be back when they've built those things. Alright, I've let this run for a little while, just trying to get on top of things. We've got our last duplicant though for our base. Turner. I don't like that you can't do any athletics. And you can't dig either. Not really sure you're that useful. Celeste. Okay, Celeste could be okay. So... Celeste or Seth? I think... I mean, Seth's got more to offer to start with. But Celeste has a lower decor expectation and she only has one issue, whereas Seth has two. I don't really know which one I want. So small bladder should be going to the toilet a lot, whereas irritable bowel, he takes longer to do it. I think Seth is probably actually a better idea because we only have one toilet. So, I mean, but we are going to have two toilets plus the outhouse. So eventually taking a while to do it is not going to be a bad thing, but if you're constantly running to the toilet, then you're going to be taking up time per, like, run. So just increase the thing on that. So yeah, I think taking a little bit longer while you're there is better than taking forever to get there, is what I was trying to say there. And I think we need to increase the priority on all these air deodorizers because, whew, are we getting a bit contaminated in here. Check out Mima, by the way. She's in the medical thing. She's almost done, I think. But she's not actually in there. There's something wrong with the graphics there. She's sort of like... yeah. She's not really there. Oh no. This is going to drop down on top of Mima. This is bad. This is bad for everybody. Hopefully she gets healed before all of that happens. Right. I'm going to keep going. Oh, and we've completed our research as well. That is awesome. Okay. We've only got a couple things left to do. We may as well just pick randomly. Because the second we're done with the research, we're going to deconstruct these, build another microbe musher, and build a cooking station. That is the first thing we're going to do when we've deconstructed all of these things. Oh, that's entombed. Okay, dig that out, please. These guys are getting there slowly. We're getting to a point where things are happening. I'm building a tile along here so that they can dig up all this stuff at the top, and then I'm just going to put tiles all the way down and around, because that's how I roll. This is how we do. Yeah. Alright guys, I've been letting this run for a couple of cycles just to sort of, you know, just to get things happening. And we're starting to get some problems. If we do the overlay of breathable air, yeah, we're getting pretty low on things that our geoplicants can actually breathe. This is turning into a bit of a disaster, and part of that is we don't have the algae that we need for these things to all run. Which, yeah, that's a problem. The algae is, of course, up here, but I haven't prioritized this stuff, so I think the main thing to do is, yeah, make all of that super high priority. First thing when they wake up they go, get all of this algae. I think that should solve our problem for the time being, but yeah, we're going to run into problems unless we can maintain the amount of algae that we're getting, because we're not getting enough from this biodistiller. So, yeah, I think problems are going to exist. Why are you preferring to make food over doing the stuff that I've prioritized high level? Shouldn't be making food, shouldn't be researching. Oh, by the way, we are so close to finishing with the research. We have only got just this one left to go, so very soon we'll be able to deconstruct these things, but probably not just yet. Come on guys, there's algae up here, you know you want it. Come on. I mean, there's some right there as well, but I'd rather get this stuff first, because it's easier to get from the top and work down than it is from the ground to work up, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, I was building that ladder out of obsidian. Whoops. Oh well, I don't care that much. Yes, algae. So where did they put that? In this one here. Excellent. So now we're starting to get some breathable air through here. Okay, this is going to work out fine. This is going to be fine, guys. Alright, it's looking like things are turning out well. I mean, now we're getting a lot more air pressure happening. I think the toxic air is starting to get pushed back. Yeah, it's getting pushed up to the top here. Hopefully over time it'll get pushed into these air filters here. That's... Oh! Made a mess. Who made a mess? Who make a mess? Why? Sadie. Why? Why? Oh, because somebody else is in the toilet. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a slowly unfolding disaster just happening here. Like, things are just getting steadily worse. Slightly out of control, but at least we've still got tons of algae up here, so we should be fine for oxygen for the next little while. If they just hurry up and sweep and all that, that would be ideal. 19% stress. Okay, people are starting to get a little stressy. Sadie, McNair, oops, need to click on the other massage table. Sadie, Leah and Tilly. I'm really trying to stay on top of the stress, because, yeah, the last thing we need is for people to start stress vomiting everywhere and breaking things. And Gabrielle and Red. Yep, well, we've got breathable air everywhere. If we check the map, yeah, very breathable. That problem's been fixed already. It would be nice if all of this contaminated air would get sorted out, but I think that's just going to be a slow thing. I think we're just going to have to, you know, wait for these things things to... Well, it would help if these things had sand in them. Bit hard for them to do their job if they don't have sand in them. Come on, guys. Sort your stuff out. Alright guys, we have literally just finished the last bit of research. They're all done. I'm sure that being this is an alpha, they're going to update the tech tree at some point. But for now, we can just deconstruct. Oh, and there's contaminated water on the floor. I wonder how that happened. That was probably somebody making a mess because it's too hard to just walk up to the outhouse. Good work, guys. Good work. It's almost like you want to be contaminated. Maybe that's the secret plot twist. They really, really want to be, I don't know, turned into zombies, or what is it that they're, like, contaminated things in horror movies? I don't know. I don't really watch horror movies. So, yeah, anyway. So we're working on this at the moment, but I think we're not going to finish that this episode. I think we're probably done for this episode, because we managed to achieve a fair amount. Like, we've got the med stuff happening, we've got the showers and toilets and stuff happening, we've got algae happening, although we've run out of that again. Ugh. So yeah, I think this is probably where we're going to leave it for this time. So if you guys like this episode, please leave a like. If you really loved it, make sure to subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how you're going with oxygen not included. And thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.